Boo, 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 boo. Murph, Murph. Do, 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 do. Murph. Do, 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 do.
Hello and welcome to TGCT Live. Today is February 3rd, 2016, and we're broadcasting live from our recording studio aboard the International Space Station. Today we've got a great show for you, kicking it off with a round at Congressional CC by Rod 81 Simo and Kipahulu Reserve designed by Set My Path. We'll also take a look at Canucks' 50 favorite courses from 2015. Welcome to TGCT Live.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of TGCT Live. It is the 3rd of February. I'm Els41, broadcasting from Harrogate in the UK. You've already heard him singing along there, his second American Idol audition. It's a no from me. It's Dr. Yeti from Salt Lake City. How are you doing?
I'm good. I appreciate the honesty. Just end my career while I'm not even ahead at all.
Well, this is the day job, and this is what you should keep.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'll focus on the golf.
Yeah, do that. And after your tour rounds this week, definitely do that. And also, we've got Crazy Canuck 1985 from the Vancouver. How are you all?
Hello, I am fantastic. A little bit tired. Been busy shift to the work schedule, but hanging in there.
Good. And we've got your top 50 courses of 2015.
Yeah, we're not playing them all. We're just talking about it.
But you can play them all. You can play them all in one go if you want. There's a tour out. We'll get onto it. And anyone who does wins a trip to the local mental facility. So there's that. We've got two courses today: Congressional CC and Kipahulu Reserve. So before we start, though, Dr. Yeti, minus 41 on the CCC tour. Was it CCD?
No, CCD.
CCD. How did you do it? Other than sabotaging me, how did you do it?
I was inspired by the 41 in your name, and I was like, I can put up 41 under. I don't know. We decided Sunday afternoon for me, evening for you. Hey, let's stream our CC rounds. And we were kind of taking our time and just kind of chatting with each other. And I got in a zone and just was shooting 60, 62, 61. It was crazy.
Unreal.
Yeah. And I posted minus 20 something, so it must have been a dead easy course. Anyway, just before we kick off the first show, first of all, thanks to everyone who's watched last week's show already. We've got over 200 views on YouTube for the show we did with Craig, the CLV, and we went round Magnolia. Here's all the ways you can follow us. YouTube, as again, is going very, very strong. We've got Twitter, Reddit, Twitch, and on the forums as well. So if you want us to play anything or have any thoughts on the shows, please feel free to let us know. But let's kick off with, if I turn this on, where are we?
Very excited for this one.
Hang on a second, we have a problem here.
Uh-oh.
Why is this not working? It was working a minute ago. Let me push a button.
Pushing a button works.
Hang on.
We're playing Congressional.
We are playing Congressional on the Thursday,
Yes.
but for some reason the game isn't showing up on... Ah, there we are. I don't know what I did there. Anyway, so there's actually two versions of Congressional. There's one with dots between the CC, which is an autumn theme. Came out about a year ago. Or a harvest theme. But this one is Boreal. Was created by Rod 81 Simo. There's Thursday to
rural.
Sunday.
Is it Boreal or is it Rural?
Oh, sorry.
Maybe it's Boreal. Sorry. Anyway.
And there's also a
tell
Pro
anymore.
T version as well.
Are those little like aspen trees? Are those in Boreal? I don't remember those being there.
Maybe.
Are they?
Let me just
Don't
check.
know.
Is
I
weird.
can't tell. It's really weird. I cannot
It's
tell.
a cool
anymore.
looking course. Yeah.
It's great. RCR.
There's so many more of these coming along now. Now that we've got all the surface tools and you can switch the.
So many more crazy people willing to take this on.
Yeah. Well, the website TGC Tours says Boreal, but I disagree. I don't think it. But it could be anyway.
Yeah, I think it is now that I look at it more. I think it's Boreal.
Eddie Vedder says it is Boreal, and he knows. So
He knows. He knows all.
Well, I know very little about this course other than what I saw on TV when Rory McIlroy decided to spank it real good.
Yeah, when he won in 2011 round here.
Right.
Yeah. Around the real one, the golf club wasn't out then, but yeah. Yeah, and then the previous time it hosted the Open, which was in the late 90s, it was won by my namesake from South Africa.
Oh, the Big Easy, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
The Big Easy.
Oh,
I've always
just
been a
missed.
fan of Ernie.
Me too. Looks like he's gonna fall asleep when he's swinging.
Welcome along to our chat room. There's a lot of you in there already. Irving, Kirei Shujo, welcome along. Adam Hill, Eddie Vedder, Seamount for Life, who's left us before the show started. Thanks. Welcome
He had
along,
to go to
everyone.
work.
So last week we had, without giving too much away about your top 50, one of the best RCRs in the game. Why was that one so good, and why does some of the others fall slightly by the wayside? Not that this will, we don't know yet, but why does some of them fall slightly by the wayside?
Well, I think, to be honest, we're gonna enjoy a really well-made, popular course over a really well-made course that's, maybe not played as much. Like your Augustas and your maybe Harbor Town would be another one that I think someone's making. Oakmont coming out. Like, those are all courses people know. They know a lot of the holes. I was 19 feet, by the way.
I think you beat me.
Yep, you beat me.
But yeah, I just think the popularity of the course is very directly tied to how popular it's going to be. Oh, I just lipped out a 3-footer.
Nice.
Well, yeah, I mean, I bet the first thing people think when they start searching for a course is, I wonder if anyone's done Augusta, or I wonder if anyone's done Pebble Beach.
Mm-hmm. And that's why even some of the rip-off crappy ones are getting, lots of plays. Or St. Andrews. I've yet to see a really good St. Andrews, which is a bit surprising.
Yeah, and now we've got the textures and stuff. There's no reason why we shouldn't, and the texture swaps and.
Mm-hmm.
I think a big part of St. Andrews that may be lost is some of the buildings on some of the final holes coming back. The building selection in this game doesn't really
Can't quite do it. Yeah.
do it that well.
Ooh, go on, stay there, little friend. There we go. Lovely.
It's Mr. Ballsheiser. Hello.
Hey, welcome
And
along.
Scob 1972 is here. Steeler Rain, Han. The gang's all here.
Oh, what a dreadful putt that was. Yeah, he's throwing his golf club around. One thing, how snazzy does my guy look today? He looks really cool
Very cool.
in his green, which ends up at blue top and trousers. Or pants, as you would say. You don't say pants in the UK, because then you're talking about underwear and it all gets a bit rude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Trousers. I like that.
Apparently I have a thing for computer dudes. What? Where did that come from? Anyway.
So if I went up to a lady in England and said, "I like your pants,"
You'll
would
get
not-
Slapped.
punched straight in the face. Yeah.
Knickers. Yes, knickers.
That's a... yeah. Oh, that bounce might have done me the world of good there. Come on, let's get this in. This part's going in.
Do you guys know this course very well, Congressional?
Only from
I'll
that
recognize a
open
few
one.
holes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
me too.
I honestly don't know it that well. But I'm enjoying it so far. He's got 0 light rough. It's hit the fairway or die.
Or die. Yep.
It's quite long. 3.5, 3.8. That makes, well, that's more like 3.6 in the first one. So that's 7.
7.4, 7.5.
7.4. Yeah.
I'm fine with that, especially if it's a PGA quality or caliber course. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
You're right. It literally is a strip of fairway followed by, those bunkers are nice, followed by rough, heavy rough everywhere.
This fifth hole is very nice.
I kind of feel like it's just one brush though, that you just, you know, like the banana shaped brush. Oh, don't go in there. I feel like it's kind of that.
I don't know if he has. I think Rod's pretty accurate with the way these guys do their RCRs with their tracing and all that stuff. I think they're pretty dead on from the real stuff.
Oh, that might be short.
This is a pretty hole 5. I think you guys have said that a couple times. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. The lighting is
yeah.
being nice here.
Which hole for the giveaway? Ugh, someone's here for one reason and one reason only. Let's have a look. 13 looks good.
It's typically the penultimate par 3.
That's the last one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hang on. That was the last one, wasn't it? Sorry. Hole 10. 204
Hole 10.
par 3. Looks good to me. Right, let's get this in, shall we?
That's what she said.
Yes.
When is L's TGCT Live solo spin-off show?
Oh,
When
Kiri,
is
you
that?
hate us that bad?
I know.
I
Should
tell you
me
what,
and
a couple of
Andre
weeks
or
ago,
should me and Canuck just go?
We should just leave and just,
a couple of weeks ago, I did. I played my tour rounds at what would be sort of 6, 7 p.m. UK time, and I got about 20 viewers. So, if people are up for watching me get destroyed by the easiest courses in the game, then yeah,
There you go.
happily do that.
There you go.
It's a great look at par 5 here.
This is great. This is one of the this green with the
Full kick.
Yeah, I
the water in
recognize
front of
this
it
one.
is a.
Yeah. This is beauty.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Actually, the pin on this day, I'm pretty sure I can probably attack this with a full 3 wood.
Yeah, I went just long.
Oh no, that might have turned too much. Oh no, I'll be fine.
Oh, get in. Oh, just missed the chip in eagle. Yeah, you guys are definitely right. We're just special guests on El's show.
I'm glad you guys know your place. Scob has asked, Canuck, off topic, try out Sebastian Loeb Rally Evo.
Oh, that's
I don't know what
the
any of
new-
those words mean. I know what try means.
It's the new rally game that's trying to compete with Dirt Rally. I haven't played it yet, but I hear it's not even close to as good as Dirt Rally.
I have been enjoying Dirt Rally with my wheel.
Have you?
I finally got my wheel.
We got to do
too.
some rally cross together.
I would love that.
Yeah.
All right. So I started off with a rough bogey, but I'm starting to pull myself from the ashes here.
I've picked my first shot up. We're all on -1 after 6.
We are.
Another par 3. Who's going to get closest here?
Oh yeah,
on,
this
get up,
looks pretty. I really like
Get up.
the way the tee boxes look on this.
Ooh, I just got onto the green.
I tell you, I very, very nearly, so much so that the ball rolled over the hole with the flag still in, got a 1 earlier on Irving's. Well,
Oh,
I
I
say
just got
Irving's,
inside
on
you there,
Eli's
Canuck.
course.
Oh,
Very
nice
close.
shot. I thought I had the closest to the pin there.
I'm 4 feet.
I haven't
Yeah, you
hit
got me
yet.
beat. I think I was 8.
Oh, and I missed my birdie. That was a tough putt, though.
My putt too. That was a tough
I,
one.
I saw you get. You just kept on rolling too.
Right, here I go. I haven't hit mine. Here we go.
What a great course. Even if this wasn't like an RCR, I'd still be thoroughly enjoying this.
What did you guys
Yeah.
get?
Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
I think you're going to
8
beat
feet.
me just. 9 feet.
We need to
Wait,
do
doesn't
a
look like
special
9
shout
feet.
out to S. Morris, who has recently donated to our channel. Thank you.
Oh, that's very kind
Oh
of
yeah.
you.
Thank you, S. Morris.
And
You've
actually,
always been a great viewer of ours, taking part in all of the competitions. We love you.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, there's a huge amount of thanks. And the games we're giving away today have also been donated to us. Which is
Yes,
very
G
nice.
Dog.
G-Dog.
Thank you very much as well.
Nice.
We got awesome fans.
We do.
We do
Except
indeed.
Key-Ray, who wants us gone, apparently.
Yeah,
Oh no, she's
Kiri's
my
a-
favourite.
Kiri's a jerk. Kiri's dead to me now.
Her and Golfer Dude's girlfriend are my favourite.
Yeah, she will live on as the par 7 hole champion, though.
Yep, she will.
Oh, Els, your ball was right next to mine.
Yeah, I'm standing on it, pretty much.
I cannot putt worth anything here.
I might have gone too far to the left there. Yeah, I did. What a terrible shot. I wasn't even thinking when I hit that.
Oh, so I've got to call out negatively to our YouTubers. No one guessed on the closest to the pin challenge for our YouTube contest.
Shame on you.
So that's why we completely skipped it this week.
Yeah.
So next week, might as well put in your comment now. How close we will get on next week's first par 3. YouTube. You can win a Steam game.
Yeah. The numbers of YouTube viewers are going up, which is awesome.
Yes, we love seeing that. We love our YouTubers.
Yes, we do.
So the first giveaway, which is in a hole's time, is called Detour. Again, thanks to G-Dog for donating. It's... If you imagine the traffic and road building bits of SimCity or City Skylines or like that, it's basically a sim where you have to get a convoy through a city, planning the route for it.
That's the most stressful part of those games.
Oh, it's more of a like a puzzle game than
Yeah.
it is than a simulation style game.
Oh, okay.
A little bit more puzzle and problem solving. It looks really fun, actually.
Speaking of puzzle games, I'm really into this new game called The Witness.
I've noticed
It's
that.
so good, but I'm so frustrated. I'm like trying not to look at any spoilers or cheats or anything, and it's like I don't know what to do. This is impossible, and then you feel like the smartest person in the world when you solve a puzzle, and then you go to the next one, and it's the exact same thing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Right, this is going to be... If this comes off, you need to all jump up and down.
All right.
Kirei has said that she has donated to us in the past as well. She has, which is obviously incredible.
Yes, you have. Absolutely.
Mhm.
We love you, Kire. We're just giving you crap.
We're just kidding.
I
We're
like
just
you more than those two do, but that's fine. That almost came off.
She will live on as an actual verified female playing this game.
One of 3 in the world.
Yep.
Get in, ball. Go on. There we go.
Ooh, this par 3 looks tough.
Oh, this is a nice one.
So we're all on -1. So do you mind if I'm the shooter?
Go for it.
Or like the
The
wall.
shooter.
That's nice.
Are we starting our guesses?
Yeah, start the guesses.
I'll do it. Start guesses.
This is all really pretty round here. That's all nice.
Oh, I hit a 97%. That's going to go in the water, I bet.
Splash.
Oh, it's just going to make it. Just. Ooh. Oh, go in. Oh. Ooh, that was almost an ace.
I'm not
I
going
meant
to
to
ask
do
you
that.
what you hit after what happened last time.
I hit a 6
Huh.
iron.
No, you didn't.
I heard.
Sabotage. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so
I'm 8 feet.
I need to hit about 192 here. Maybe
Ooh.
190. like this.
Let's see it.
Here we go. And I'm off.
Get in the hole!
Get in the hole! My outfit is a little bit John Daly today. Get in the hole! Well, it's not far, unless it's right. It bounced pin just before pin high and then rolled. So I'm going to be longer than you two, 18 feet. Scob had 17. CJ True Blue had 18 on the dot. So did Eddie Vedder. Wow.
First
so
one to
have to
guess.
take it.
First one to guess.
So it
Gets
was CJ True Blue. Get in touch with me after the show via the HB or the TGC Tours forums, and I'll send you across the game.
Hey, Rod. Hey, Duke. Oh, we got Rod in here. Creator of the course. We're enjoying it so far. Very much.
Yeah.
I'm not enjoying that putt. I gently hit that and it's flown away. Dear me.
What time is it in Australia? That's where he lives.
It's got to be like 7 in the morning, right?
Something
8
like
in the
that,
morning,
yeah.
9 in the morning.
Dropped a shot there.
I hope you've got a cup of coffee and you're enjoying us with a bagel and some Vegemite.
Ugh. It's the most
That's kind of what I
disgusting
would
thing
say.
ever created, Vegemite.
If he's having breakfast, there's like a 9 out of 10 chance that he has Vegemite on something.
Vegemite on the cornflakes.
Petting a koala.
And drinking a Foster's. It's all there.
Definitely.
That Foster's isn't a thing in Australia.
No.
In fact, they make fun of it in Australia.
Yeah, it's probably my least favourite beer. I say beer.
Wow.
That's doing beer a disservice.
Rod's at work. He just came to check in.
Vegemite is
He
awesome.
says-
Of course,
Ugh.
he says that.
Gross.
I will say I didn't think it was awful, but I didn't enjoy it enough to like want to put it on anything else.
In the UK, it's called Marmite, and you can get it with champagne in it, like champagne flavoured, which is a bit weird. This is rolling back much better than I thought it would. This ball. Also, so this is it Saturday or Sunday?
Yeah, Rod's saying Foster's is garbage.
Yeah, it is. It's horrible. If anyone from Foster's is listening, please go away. Make something else.
I don't
Anyway,
think I've ever
drank
had it before.
I had a few really, really good beers when I was in Australia. I think one was called a Hune. Is that one, Rod? Hune?
That's one place I'd love to go. I almost took an opportunity to go teach in Melbourne.
Oh, that would have been
Did
awesome.
you not know the language?
No, I did. Yeah, I didn't know the language exactly.
They don't speak
No,
French.
it was just substituting, and I was kind of on the verge of getting a full-time job, so I went with the responsible, boring, not fun route.
So this is it Saturday or Sunday? There's quite an important sporting event for people.
Oh, the Super Bowl.
in one country and one country only who care.
We'll be the world champions.
Yeah, the world champions of American football.
Yeah, the Denver
Canadians
Broncos and the Carolina Panthers. Everyone thinks that the Panthers are going to crush the Broncos.
And are they?
They could. I don't think they will, but they certainly could. They've got a lot of momentum going into the game. But the Broncos have a wall of a defense, so
What's
I
great
think it's
here
going to be
is
low scoring and a pretty tight game. It may come
You
down to
think so?
kicking.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it
gonna
may
be
come
nice.
down to the foot in football.
I think the crappiest part about being a Canadian watching the Super Bowl is we don't get to see your awesome commercials. Every
See, I
year
could
there's
care
a
less
war.
about
There's a war about that. Everyone wants to see those American commercials, and they're blocked here. And you have to like go on the internet and watch them.
What's so
Luckily
good
they
about
come
them?
out. I don't know. There's apparently some of them are pretty good, but it's like
The
a lot
Super
of people
Bowl is
watch for the commercials. It's just
it's kind of a game that everyone watches, even if they don't care about American football.
because they want to
Yeah.
watch the halftime show.
Yeah, because there's a big halftime concert, and then companies go all out and blow all their marketing money for the year on the Super Bowl commercial.
I bet they do. It's the same with the World Cup in proper football. Like I think it's the most expensive thing to advertise at half time. Like the most expensive advert you can buy in the world is half time at the World Cup.
Yeah, I bet.
Or maybe the Olympics might be another one, but yeah. This ball's rolling away, by the way. I landed quite near the pin as well.
I got 18 feet.
Daytona 500, Irving.
Nice thing about this weekend is it's a
22.
provincial holiday on the Monday, so I get a 3-day weekend.
Yeah, it's President's Day here too. So.
Oh, nice.
That's all right for you guys. So here's a question, chat room, YouTube. Oh. What's the best sporting event you've ever been to?
For me, honestly, it was a Vancouver Grizzlies game. Nothing has been more entertaining than seeing an NBA game. And I got to see the Vancouver Grizzlies and the Denver Nuggets.
Nice.
And the Vancouver Grizzlies actually won, which never happened.
So this pin on 13 is a touch dicey.
Yeah, I agree. I'm past it now, but yeah. What was so good about that game then?
I don't know. I was young, and it was just like, it was good entertainment value. Like, I've been to a lot of hockey games and some football games, and it's just like, if you're not super into the sport, it can kind of be dull, but I find with basketball games, there was always stuff going on, even like between whistles, and
yeah.
I don't know. I think just as like a 12-year-old watching it, I think it just kind of stuck with me. I was like, oh, this is so awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was at a Utah Jazz game, another basketball game. And it was the game in, I think it was 1992, when John Stockton broke the all-time assists record. He beat he beat Magic Johnson's record. And that's a record that'll probably never be beaten. And it was just such a huge deal, and confetti at the end of the game, and they gave out certificates to all of the attendees saying they were there on the night that he broke the record. It was pretty special.
Was that for a single game or for a season?
It was a single game. It was his career stat.
Okay.
It was like 21,000 something assists in his career. Just a ridiculous number.
I'm playing terribly.
See what the chat room has said. It looks like it's a very American theme in here. Braves v Yankees at the old Yankee Stadium. That's Scob. The morning when the news hit that JFK Jr. was killed. Kentucky, Florida 2003 Rupp Arena from CJ True Blue. The Open at St Andrews, Phoenix J, nice one. Broncos and Patriots earlier this year.
Oh, that would have been a fun game. With Brock Osweiler at the helm, right?
Oh yeah, I remember watching that game. I thought Peyton Manning was done after that game.
Oh yeah, it seemed like it, didn't it? I saw a Boston Red Sox Detroit Tigers game in Boston, and just being at Fenway.
How could I forget about that? I've been to a Fenway game too.
It's a pretty special place.
Boston and Milwaukee, second game of the season. It was
nice.
Yeah, a couple of years ago. That was an experience. Cold, but great time.
Did you go to the Winter Olympics in Vancouver when you were?
Didn't have tickets to really go to anything, but basically soaked in all the atmosphere in the city. It was just great to be in and around, and yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. Same when the winter were in Salt Lake.
Yeah,
it was just being downtown, and it's just everyone was partying and yelling and just having a fantastic time.
Mm-hmm. But my dad, he works in law enforcement, so he did security at the Olympics, and he got to do men's hockey, so he got to watch a whole bunch of the hockey tournament.
Nice.
And I was coming home from work one day, and he's like, "Oh, I got tickets to the quarterfinal Canada-Russia game." He's like, "You can have them." And I was like an hour out, and the game, was already like a period in. I'm like, I'm not going to make it. Oh man, even just to be down there, and they dominated Russia. It was great.
Wow.
But yeah, that was what could have been.
Han went to the Open at Royal Lytham. Was that the one that Ernie Els won in 2012? Detroit Tigers came in the last season at Tiger Stadium.
Oh, nice.
See, I've
seen
actually been
Tiger
incredibly
Stadium.
lucky. I was lucky enough to go to an event at London 2012, which was just fantastic. What an
Nice.
experience that was.
What event did you get to see?
I've been seeing England play football quite a few times, but I can hate like when my generation, probably the best team we've had for a while. So many Watford games, like I could talk about, but yeah, like in terms of a special event that will live in history, it's got to be the Olympics. It's got to be London. Yeah.
What event did you see?
It was like one of the first days of the actual track and field event. So Jessica Ennis was running. There was
cool.
high jump, long jump, all sorts going on. But it was like the heat. So first of all, they get rid of all the countries that no one's ever heard of. Who
Yeah.
sent one person to compete in like the fourth heat, and there's you go through heat 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you're in the real thing. So that was interesting. But no, it was a great.
That's
event.
where all the Canadian track and field athletes race in. Oh well, we used to have, Donovan Bailey destroyed Atlanta. That was a good year for Canadians. But we won't talk about Ben Johnson. That was a bit embarrassing.
Scob saying he'd love to see the WGC at Bridgestone. That would be cool. Or at Firestone, I mean.
We haven't talked too much about this course. Loving it.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is good.
I've been enjoying it.
Oh, double two-tiered green here.
Oh, you guys are almost a hole ahead of me. I almost chipped in for eagle on 16.
Ooh. I'm just not doing anything with Burton, just missing putts. Els
I
is
don't want to jinx
beating
it
us
with 2
again.
holes left. I just tied Els.
Yeah, we're -2.
Whoa! I better pick up my game here.
We've all
You
been
are
there or
not
thereabouts.
in the lead. This may be a first.
I may finish last.
Oh, this putt. Man, it's fast. So what did you think, Yeti, of the course we had on our CC tour? What was it called? The No, I've made that up. That's wrong. What was it called? Anyway,
Shoot, I can't remember.
we played it 4 times. I can't
Yeah,
remember
that
what
was
it's
my
called.
only complaint, was that this week wasn't a 4-pin tournament, so we played
Course
the same
at St. George, I think it was
Yes.
called. You
That's
guys
right.
played.
That's right. They were England
I
flags
thought it
all
was a
over the
great
place.
course. I really enjoyed it. A lot
Yeah.
of cool planting and the big shield, like the crest of St. George up on the hillside of a few holes.
That's
Yeah.
cool. PGA played Keith's Tarantula. Now, I don't know what it is about Keith's courses on PGA, but they just get destroyed. Like, it was no wind, and it got eaten alive. I think the cut line's going to be like 22 under.
Wow.
Wow.
I shot 20 under, and I shot what, 61, 63, and I'm not going to make the cut.
Wow.
Blimey.
Really? So that hurt.
Hit this ball in
I
the
think I
water.
saw in the shout box earlier on TGC Tours that someone shot like 91 under.
That's
Or
gotta
was
be
that a
glitch. That's got to be a bug. There's no
Okay.
way. There's no way.
Yeah, that would be crazy. It's like averaging what, like 25 under a round, 23 under a round.
It's
Yeah.
impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but
It's the great 18th hole.
Yeah,
this
it
is
is.
a great hole.
I love the clubhouse up in the distance. You
The
just
view
nailed
back up
that.
the course as well is nice.
Oh. Tis a beauty. You guys beat me.
Not yet.
I
haven't.
still haven't come in yet.
Ah, wow.
I could bogey this, or worse.
Yeah, I've
Take
parred
an extra time
for
approach.
18, so I'll finish -2
All right, I may have a birdie
for a
putt
round of
for the win.
69.
Oh no, I'm going to catch the water. No, splash.
Oh no, really?
Yes.
Ouch.
So I'm going to.
I say oh no, really, but I'm also like,
Or- bogey or worse, unless I hold this out.
Yes, I did finish my TST rounds, wise guy. I went 65, 67, 71, 67. So, not that great. We played it at Red Rock National, which was his course, which is, in my opinion, one of the better desert courses in the game.
We played that on this show recently, didn't we? It was a good...
We did, yeah.
Actually.
And
Yeah, of
and
course.
Tarantula as well. We did. If you
Tarantula.
haven't seen it yet, we did a special about 2 weeks ago with Keith, talking through the course. And actually, next week, if all goes to plan, we should have another designer special, which we're thinking is going to be on Thursday next week. More details will come out, but it's going to be with Driver T, who won Keith's 3-hole, then another 3-hole, then another 3-hole competition last year.
And who won our most recent 9-hole. Am I right?
He did. Yeah, he did. And he's actually had 2 courses out within the space of about a month. So he's going to talk us through both of those, it looks like. So that should be next Thursday. But anyway, Congressional CC Thursday, what did we think? We all scored all right, didn't we?
Yeah. It was great. I loved it, and the minimal knowledge I know about this course, even if it was a fictional course, I thought it was outstanding. And these RCRs, it's tough. You really need a good understanding of the course to truly, I think, enjoy it. But from what I've heard, it's a pretty darn good recreation. And even if it is good, I just thoroughly enjoyed the course. So 10 out of 10 for me. Loved it.
Wow. Fantastic. Dr. Yeti.
I agree. Pretty much everything Canuck said is right in line with how I felt. If I didn't know this was a RCR, I would have enjoyed it just as much. I certainly recognized several holes, but it's mainly from seeing it on television a few times because I'm not terribly familiar with the course, but presented really well. The lines in the fairway and the greens and the slopes were nice and clean. The bunkers were shaped well. Everything just clicked with it. I had a great time as well. A couple pins were a little bit tricky, but I'm sure he's trying to keep the tour speeds and toughness there. But yeah, I'm giving it a high 9 as well.
Yeah, I've got it at 9. There's pretty much nothing to add on top of what you've said, guys. I think that I liked your comment. It's presented very well. I think that's the main takeaway. The bunkers look very good. It's a very, very good recreation of a very, very good course. So, congratulations, Rod, on a good achievement. So, talking of good courses, in this list there are 49 good courses and 1 great course. We have Crazy Canucks top 50 of 2015. So before we start running down the list, can you remember them in order? No. How did you come?
Not a chance.
How did you go about picking them? Talk to us through why you've done it.
Excuse me. Sorry. How did I go about it? Wow. I played a lot of courses this year with the course critiques, which turned into TGCT Live, and then playing in a bunch of tournaments, doing course selection. I had a pretty good grasp of pretty much every new course, that was talked about on the forums. I was able to play. Not able to do that as much anymore, but I got my 50. I've got a pretty good memory, so I kind of just took a look at. I looked at the course database and I went through, and if it really stuck out and if it was a memorable round that I enjoyed, it got a spot on my list. And it was pretty easy to pick the top 50, and then it was just a lot of shuffling around. And but yeah, these aren't necessarily what I think are the best courses. These were just the ones I enjoyed playing the most.
Okay, that's a good way of putting it. That'll stop people arguing. Right.
Yeah.
First 10. So obviously the one you've got at 41 was your favourite of the whole 50, but I can see why you put it at that number, and that's good of you. So got there's 2 RCRs in there.
I just noticed that now. I did not mean to put your course at 41.
I don't believe you for a second.
That was a complete fluke. But yeah, there you go. 41. Some really good courses on that list. Bunyip, Sneaky Yeti was fantastic. And then a few, some lesser known ones. Majestic Oaks by
Hobble
Mr.
Creek
Dick.
snuck in.
Hobble Creek snuck into my top 50. Tobo Golf Club, which is that really great RCR in Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some quality ones there.
Yeah, so we do have this whole list up on screen right now, and if you're interested in playing all of these, you can do it very easily in one go. We have a tour set up called Crazy Canucks 50 Favorite Courses of 2015. What do you know?
Yeah.
Shocking.
It's actually 53 courses because
53.
I snuck in 2 of yours because you were bashful and didn't put any of the Crazy Canuck courses in the top 50.
Oh, thanks.
So somewhere in the 30s, I snuck in around at Kahiko. And then somewhere in the teens, I snuck in around at Persimmon.
Ah, nice. Couple good
And
ones
then,
there.
Right at the 25 mark, I also snuck in 9 holes at the par 3 Paradise.
Nice.
Of course
Nice.
you did.
I took the time to set up a 50-round tour.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Wise
That
Guy
was-
Games
that-
has said speed golf them right now.
Oh yeah. Looking at these 40 to 31, the ones that stick out, the Challenge Club, just on how unique that thing was. That was pushing 8,000 yards, but that was a very memorable round. A couple newer ones, Horned Viper, that was a really nice one.
Elm
and then
View won a
Delta
competition,
course.
didn't it? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elm View, that won the U.S. Open. Audaberry, that was a Arctic Fury course, which was great. Rookery, a Reeb fantasy course. Spartina GC, that was one of Rich's courses. He does Powderfinger.
Yeah.
Narrows at Kilrain, which is going to be done by the designer. We're going to look at the next course today. That was one of his courses.
Set my path.
Hunter
yeah.
Meadows, yeah, Hunter Meadows was great. Very early January last year. That was
Yeah.
Headhunters, Keith Callahan's, and same with Job's Lionsgate, which I just love that lion up on the hill in the
Oh,
rocks.
yeah, that's a great
That's
course.
quality, isn't it?
Yeah. And then Mr. Ula's Malky Coast, which was
that's
really
fantastic.
solid, like one of his first courses too.
That was
So,
good. That was good. It's funny looking at these. You said you've got a good memory. I must have a shocking memory because I'm like, what was that one? Right. Okay. Yeah. Good. Lovely. I can't remember what we did last week. But so this one, there's a few in here that I do remember. I remember Imperial Hills because it's all in capitals.
Yep. Yeah, that
Uh,
one was outstanding.
Pelikila was recent, right at the
Yep.
end of the year, wasn't it? Yeah.
I would probably the more I've played that a lot more. That I would probably put that one higher if I were to remake that one. I redo this list. I would put that one higher. I really enjoyed that. Pebble is a great recreation. Glen Abbey, another really good one by Boom Boom.
Phoenix J has
Goldfish
backed
Club.
up that Pelikila is a good course on the chat room.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely. And Pawnee Reserve, another one that maybe not too many people have played, but that's a collaboration between Guitar Dude and Fickett.
That's a
JW
good
Fickett.
course. That. Yeah, you're right. That's quite underrated. That
Yeah,
Pawnee
definitely.
Reserve. Top 20 to 11. See, my winner is probably in this list. Actually,
Your winner? Let me see if I can guess which one you think your winner is. I'm going to guess... Goella? Is that your favorite?
No, but that would probably be higher in my list than you've put it in yours.
Yeah, Shakespeare.
Yeah, the Shakespeare would probably be my winner.
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
was just
That's
just
such a
great.
good course.
Yeah.
That's the
But
last course Biggins has put out, I think, right?
Yeah, that we haven't seen. No, he did one in the summer. He did an open course.
That's right.
Yeah, which was I didn't like as much, but the Shakespeare definitely stuck out for me. What
University
else?
Links was classic.
University Links was great. Ty Dunes, made by the P. Yates. Those are two of his courses. Lowell
Another
Pop-
underrated one, La Valley Glaciale, is brilliant.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
quality.
great.
Another Arctic Fury, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of
God.
his first, I think.
Driver
Yeah.
T course in there. 18 at Strawberry Plains. Gator Hole, another underrated one. Yeah, awesome courses. And Goella was just outstanding.
Excellent. 10 to 6, so we're in the top 10. Happy
10 to
Yeti. How did that
6.
rubbish get in there?
Yeah, that snuck in there, but I remember playing that and just being blown away. Like that was
I think
my...
I may have published that like January 1st or January 2nd.
And you know what? This is how you started on the show, because you and I did a Canuck course critique commentary, and you joined me.
And I just
we
never
played it
left.
Together. And you never left. We could not get rid of you.
Yep.
But yeah,
Like that
was-
roommate that just, can I just crash on your couch?
Can I just? Yeah. Okay, you can stay. Just don't mess anything up. And then D-Dogs, Jensen's Landing, that I don't know, I just love that one. Chambers Bay, which is just a great recreation. Taste with his McKee McGrodo.
I
His
actually
best
haven't
course.
played that.
Oh, geez, that one's his best, I think. And he makes some damn good courses, but that one stands out for me. And then
Another
the
CSU.
Players Club at Logan Farm, another CSU course. Got
That's
into my top
difficult.
10.
That Logan Farm, it's
That's
good,
a
but
tough
it's
one.
difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And top 5. By the way,
Top
we've had 2
5.
followers while this has been going on. We can't see who they are because their screen's in the way, but thank you both. We'll be able to see who they are in a minute. So you pretty much said that it wasn't a 1 and 2; it was a joint.
It
winner.
was 1 and 1A, but yeah. But Hoodoo Hills, another, Yeti course. That was my favorite of the year. Reeves
It was the
Bison
only desert
Run.
course to get in there.
Only desert course to get in there. Yeah. Bison Run by Reeb, great early in the year course. The Breakers, which was gave some people some fits on the PGA a couple weeks ago. But the original,
I don't think
original
I've ever
version,
seen that course.
the original
Breakers?
version is
Yeah.
outstanding. Don't play the tournament ones; they're nasty. But the original Breakers is perfect.
Wow.
And then my 1 and my 1A, my Magnolia National, and then I would say that I just liked it a little bit more. Whistling Straits.
That overseeded version looks so
Overseeded
sharp.
version. Yeah, that's what brought it over for me. That
So-
Yeah, if it was the
Very good.
original one, I would have.
I
picked
would have flipped
Magnolia over.
Yeah.
But that overseeded one looks so good.
Although now the new Magnolia National kind of brings
But
almost
was
that
that
back
released in 16 or was that?
up.
back
It
in-
was in 16, yeah. So it wouldn't have counted.
Yeah.
I actually think I
TJ
picked
says
the
no
16 version
Yeah.
for the tour.
Oh yeah, no Mount Yeti. That's that was
Yeti was released in
before.
14.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
couldn't pick it.
August or
Yeah.
September of 14.
Those are my favorite 50.
Out of all the courses that were released, and I mean, how many courses are on the TGC Tours database now? Probably 1,000, maybe more.
Yeah, it's up there. Yeah.
And we know that there's 70,000 in the game. I know most of them are rubbish auto gens, but to get in the top, this is what I'm telling myself, by the way, to get in the top 50 for someone who's been doing reviews of courses for over a year, who's produced. Let's face it, if this was anyone else's top 50, you'd have courses in it. So to get in there, anyone who's even got one course, let alone multiple, has done incredibly well, I think. So congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, guys. And I enjoyed playing them, so keep making some good courses. And I want to start seeing if I can play. I don't have as much time to play the casual rounds, other than my tournament rounds and the rounds I play with you guys during the week. I don't play it anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
There we go.
alrighty.
Yeah, but playing through this tour, actually, I'm 14 courses into it, and I've played some already that I had not played before. That was like, how did I miss this one?
Yeah, there's a few hidden gems in there.
Yeah, I might try that. The Breakers. I've completely missed it.
Yeah, that one came out late in the year, and I played it. I was like, "Holy crap, this is outstanding!"
So, the course is to make a claim for the 2016 list. Kipper Hulu Reserve by Set My Path actually was released towards the end of January and has already on the hot new courses list on TGC Tours. It's already picked up a fair few likes, only behind Congressional that we just played, and the recent Southern Hills. It's next on the list, so people
Nice.
like it.
I'm loving that right away. The deep green tropical.
Did you just play the
Yeah.
regular version, by the way, not the showcase one? Yeah.
I just played
Yes,
the regular.
showcase is only 3 holes.
Oh, of course it is. Okay, yeah.
I like how it's immediately got a very jagged, mountainous Hawaii vibe.
I like the low lighting too. It works
Oh,
nicely.
this looks very pretty. So we can see who those 2 latest followers are. They're flying on the bottom left of the screen. So thank you both very much for
Yes,
following
thank you.
us.
And thanks for the donation, Irving. $5.
Oh, that's very, very kind of you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I hope you like these
Appreciate
screenshots
it.
I've been using on today's game, by the way. Show, by the way. I was saying, just before we came on, I played around at, what's it called, EC2F9 or something, and
Just
it's a-
rolls off the tongue.
It's
right?
a load of numbers and letters. It's like someone's number plate. I
don't. Wait. I don't know if he wants you to say anything.
Oh. All I'll say is, I very nearly got on a hole in one.
Nice.
Very, like it rolled over the hole with the flag still in it. I nearly got one.
I'll get there.
10.
So I've got Kirei. I've got Ayako with us.
Oh yeah, I do as well.
Or with me.
Welcome along.
Good to have you.
She's gonna kick our ass. Watch.
Yeah, she will.
Would you guys
And
allow me
laugh
to
doing it.
announce it? Yeah, go for it, Irving.
If you want to in the chat, but also if you want to join us on maybe next week's show, just
Yeah,
in
can do
some
that too.
audio. Yeah, either way.
He's got something exciting.
Get in. Oh, you little. That's gonna fly away as well. Bye.
This second hole or the first?
First.
I'm just getting to the second hole. Did you putt it too hard?
Yeah, standard.
Standard.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
was
drop
off
one
the
on
green
one.
on hole 2. Oh,
Dropped a hole on the first. That's not a good start.
Yeah, I occasionally will do that with my putter. Just forget how to do it altogether. It's like I switch. You press X to go from chip to pitch to punch.
Yeah.
I just somehow seem to have my putter go to bludgeon mode.
Yeah. Same. So that needs to go. If I just take a bit off of this.
Oh.
Come on, let's have it.
All right, so I'm on 2, but I'm quite a ways away. This could be an open point for Els.
I don't know how I managed to go so long there. Now I'm off the back. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, yeah,
20
I'm off.
feet.
I'm 30 feet.
And Canuck is on the third hole.
I'm on the third hole. Sorry.
So I think that's a
Too
point
fast.
by default.
To who? Me? Great.
To
thanks.
me.
Oh.
Hello, HB Studios. This course makes you want to jump back into tropical. Giving me some ideas.
I tell you what theme I'm very much enjoying at the moment. Swiss. Oh, I'm going to be plus 2 for 2. Too short. These greens aren't as fast as on the flat as they look.
I would imagine designing in Swiss is much more enjoyable now that you can get rid of those kind of silly colors that
Right, exactly.
the defaults.
Yeah. I actually
What did
used
Reeb
your.
call them? Like baby poop greens or something? Baby poop greens.
I actually used your number 13.
Yeah, that's a
Colour.
good deep one.
Yeah, it worked really well for the greens on Swiss.
Yeah,
If I
that's
go
what
there, I'm
used
going in that bunker. So I'm going over.
on my 9-hole Haven was that color 13, which that's got a lot of positive feedback. I appreciate that, people.
Played it on last week's show. It was good.
It's beautiful. Yep.
We have had, if you haven't seen it, another TGCT Live Gold released yesterday. TGC at the Bavaro by Wendy, which was one of the first courses to ever come out in the Boreal theme. It's got over 21,500 plays, and it's still very, very good.
Amazing. Yeah, it holds up. That's been a fun little experiment we've had with that TGC Gold, seeing what courses still retain
hold
that
up.
magic that they had. Some do, but some have lost a bit.
The ones that don't, the ones that have lost it, actually are the ones so far that I've thought wouldn't have lost it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what you guys should do, or we should do, is we should play the very first course submitted to TGC Tours. I think it's called like Red Diamond GC. It's a desert course, and it's a really good course.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was in the desert theme.
That was in the desert contest. I
contest.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it was a Guitar Dude
Yeah,
course.
that name. Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, but that's the very first one.
We can do that
yeah.
for sure.
Guitar Dude has a history of putting out great courses.
Yes, he does.
He's got what at the club at Whistling something.
Whistling Straight.
Isn't
Whispering Cliffs.
Whispering.
Yeah, that was an old Q School course.
That's a great course.
I still remember playing Q School. I had
Although
to play it
I-
on my old Xbox.
Do you have to play it again when you join the PC tours?
No, I didn't.
So,
But I had an ace on Crawford Mines, and that's what got me into the European tour. Otherwise, I'd probably still be on the web tour.
so Scobbers asked, trivia, what happened on this date in 1957? Now, I think I know this. I'm pretty sure on this date in 1957, at least one window in someone's house was opened. Is that the right answer?
That's probably it. Maybe he was born.
Definitely happened. Would have happened.
Although his name is Scobe 1972, so maybe that's wrong.
God, I still haven't got any under 2 pars and 2 bogeys so far.
I have no idea what happened in 1957 on the 3rd.
Seamount for life. I'll eventually make a course. If you guys are looking for some entertainment on Wednesday evenings, check out Seamount's stream. He plays on the PGA Tour, and he's an entertaining dude. So I highly recommend you go tune in.
You'll definitely learn some
I'll
new
probably,
vocabulary as well.
Definitely. I'll probably tune in for a little bit tonight as well.
Oh.
Please turn. I'm hacking my way around here again.
It just took me 2 shots to get out of a bunker. I haven't had that happen for a while.
The day the music died.
Oh,
today?
did John Lennon die?
No.
No, that was
No?
wasn't that the plane.
Oh, that's
the plane crash.
yeah,
or-
yeah, Buddy Holly and
Big
right?
Bopper.
yeah.
Oh, I've done a chip. Why do I do this? Every show. Never chip.
Don McLean wrote a song about that. I'm pretty sure.
What, never chipping?
Not chipping.
No, the day the music died.
Oh.
Yes.
Thanks. The swear jar will be full, I'm sure.
+3.
My swear jar is more of a jug. It's like a vat.
Swear vat.
Yeah.
What are we doing our second giveaway on? Which hole?
It will be on 11.
Oh, I'm excited about this giveaway. It's a fun game.
Yeah. Again, given to us by, donated by G-Dog, which is very nice.
Thank you very much.
Did I tell you guys I finally started playing Trine with my fiance? She loves it.
Great,
It's a
get
great
her on
game.
when we play.
Yeah, definitely. She'll know what to do.
Who's your favorite so far? The knight, the wizard, or the rogue?
I like the wizard.
Yeah, he's fun.
Yeah.
Come on,
rogue is
get in!
fun.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she likes to be the rogue all the
Oh,
time.
get in. Oh.
So I have to switch between the other two guys.
14 feet I was.
I
You were
was
closer
further.
than me. Oh, well done. So we all got a point today. I made a bit of a comeback tour.
Oh. For people who keep hearing that, it's the little numbers at the bottom right updating.
Yes.
Yeah, I was wondering what it was.
That's coming from my computer, I think.
That's coming from mine too. It comes from all of ours.
I was wondering what it
okay.
was, what actually was.
It's, I click save, and then half a
Yeah.
second later, the Dropbox syncs it all, and
Yeah.
magic happens on the Twitch screen. We are so high tech.
It's unbelievable. Trine is a
And
great
it's funny is
co-op.
I have full control over that lower right-hand portion of the screen. I could change the image to say, "Els is silly."
You could, and you could see what would happen to your name on the top left of the screen if that happened.
Bye bye.
Seeing as I
Oh.
control the rest of it.
I don't control anything.
You're in control of a Skype call.
Because when Canuck used to have control, we used to have 2 shows because we get cut off at some point.
Yeah, my internet used to die all the time. That has not happened since. It's all because I went to wired connection. That helped.
People were taking bets on how long it would be before it got cut off.
Oh, I know. That was so stupid.
Oh,
And it was
come on!
like between the 12th and the 15th hole of the
second course, and then it'd be like, screw it, we're done.
Oh, how did that
I
lip
love
out?
the backdrop on this. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, this has been a really good
Oh.
course so far.
I went for a hero shot on 8 and failed. Oh man, I'm gonna have to just hack out with a wedge.
And these
Bollocks.
the mountains that he built in front of the mountains of the background.
It looks cool,
Creates
doesn't
a
it?
really sharp depth of field.
I've really enjoyed the course. I mean, I'm struggling a bit. But the course, I mean, that's gorgeous. Look at that. But, like, it's a... Ready for the noise?
Squeak!
There we are. But, I never save any of these pictures, by the way. I only do it because I like hearing you guys say squeak. But... I think that the actual course is really, really well designed.
Yeah, it's been tricky, but not frustrating.
Oh, no.
It's been fun.
It has been.
That shot was absolutely shocking. Oh dear. It's funny, I had that great round on Magnolia, great rounds on my tour, and then on the show recently I've just been... But then, we play so much faster on this.
Oh yeah. I've been trying to play slower in my tournaments, but I find it's not helping a ton.
Irving says this is a beauty of a course. Phoenix J likes the views. It's getting the points for beauty, isn't it?
It is. It really is. I'd say it's one of the... Probably the best... Well, now Pelakila, I think, has got it beat. But the second best looking tropical course in the game. I'm going to say that.
Your Kahiko is up there.
Not as high as this one, I don't think. This one's pretty darn good looking. But Kahiko did turn out pretty nice. It's my only trip onto tropical. That's the only time I've done a tropical course.
The only tropical I've released was the closest to the pinhole.
I am tropical-less. And I don't know if I will ever make a tropical one.
Tropical new par 7 challenge hole.
Make it happen.
Make it so.
Make it so. We are
Do we
in
have any
talks.
Star Trek fans out there?
We are in talks of
Make
a
it so.
potential new par 7 challenge. Would you guys be up for that?
Kirei needs to defend her title.
I like how Kiri is kicking our butts. Yeah, I know. She's a good player, though.
Yeah, for a straight shooter, she's not... What? Who said that? She's not... I'm only kidding. A bit.
You're losing points with Kirei L's.
Oh, I never lose points.
You guys are both single.
What? Oh.
Yeah. Make it happen.
According to the internet, there's hundreds of singles near me that want to meet me.
I know, every time. No matter where
It's
I
crazy.
am. I can't keep up.
And apparently if I work from home using Google, or
I could earn like $8,000 a week.
a day, yeah.
Yeah.
So the giveaway in one hole's time is Rock of Ages. Dr. Yeti, explain.
Oh.
Oh, this game is so stupid. It's fun. It's so good. You play as a giant boulder. Think of like the boulder scene in Indiana Jones. And the whole point of the game is you're at the top of a hill, and at the bottom of the hill is like the enemy base and like a big gate to get into the base. And you're trying to smash the gate with your boulder. So you start at the top of the hill and you roll down, and you have to avoid obstacles and crush the little natives that are trying to stop you from smashing their castle. And you're trying to keep as much speed as possible so that you can smash the gate as hard as possible. And then you just kind of keep doing that until you smash the gate, and you're racing someone else who's also trying to smash your gate.
Interesting.
It's stupid fun.
It's got over 2,000 positive reviews on Steam.
It is ridiculously fun.
So the shooter You guys are both on -2. So, Canuck, would you like to be our guest?
Sure. We only have one guess in, so auto win.
No, there's more. Hole in one from Keith.
I'm gonna
Irving,
get that
3
one
feet.
for you one day.
People usually wait until they see the hole, in truth, so here it is.
It's a toughie.
I quite like the red and white checkered flags. They're quite cool, aren't they?
I like this little brick wall in front of the cart path.
TGCT Live, we like flags and walls.
Lighthouses, too.
And lighthouses. Obviously.
Squeak! That's a good one. Anyway, I might actually keep that one. 9 feet from Kire. Aero motion 12. Eddie Vedder.
Here we go.
8. Can one of you guys guess again? So, because people keep guessing the same things as each other. Right, Canuck is off.
I am off.
And it's gone.
Oh, it's looking good, folks.
I presume
too
you hit a
shabby.
3 iron.
12 feet. It's Mr. Ballsizer with the win.
How many feet?
Oh no, True Blue guessed 12 as well.
He's just...
Although he already won.
Yeah, so
Yep,
it's going to go to aero motion.
According to the Keith Callahan ban.
Yeah. I was 10 feet.
Yep, we do have a rule. You can only win 1 game per show.
Yeah.
Be sure to thank Keith for that.
Yeah, Keith used to clean up when we were first doing giveaways, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
He won like the first
12 in a
5
row
out
or
of
something.
6 that we gave.
Who was the
So I was
closest
10
there?
feet.
I was 10 feet exactly as well.
I was 12.
Well, I'm going to remove my point then, because I confidently gave myself a point.
Oh, wow.
There it goes. Scoreboard just got updated again.
Wow, wow.
I should almost take another point away from me for jumping the gun.
For entering
You
your
should.
score wrong.
I've been DQ'd from the closest to the
DQ'd.
pin.
Yeah.
DQ. Did you guys both get DQ'd last week?
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
I think I mentioned that on the podcast.
The reason I did it is because I actually submitted my scores at work in the middle of the day, and I submitted the same score twice instead of... Anyway.
There, I
think it's
just
funny
DQ'd
how-
myself.
Both my co-hosts DQ'd themselves in the same week.
Well, yeah, I wasn't terribly upset because I was playing on a sponsor's exemption. I did so well the week before on the D tour that I got an exemption to go play on the C tour, and just played like garbage. And then entered my score wrong and got DQ'd anyways.
75-yard pitch. Let's try that. That might work.
But this week I may get another sponsor exemption, so hoping to go DQ again.
Oh, didn't work. Ooh, hello. Doing that thing I hate, chipping.
Although I do feel that I am kind of at home on the D tour. I find when I shoot well, I'm in the middle of the pack. When I shoot really good, I'm at the top of the pack. Whereas on the C tour and the B tours, I don't think I could compete on those tours.
I'm lucky if I'm in the top 50.
So am I lately. PGA Tour's cutthroat, but I refuse to want to drop down.
Yeah, it is probably humbling. Saying, all right, I put up a 12 under, and it's 4 shots off.
Oh, I know. You gotta shoot. You gotta shoot under 60, 3 out of 4 rounds to even have a chance. Now,
Wow. They're just so good.
these guys are good. These guys are good.
You probably don't get those adverts in the UKLs.
Which
For
ones?
the PGA.
Yeah.
PGA Tour ads where they're like, these guys are good.
No.
TGC Tours. We should do our own commercial. These guys have no life.
These guys
None
are
of us.
terrible.
None of us.
The sad is
We're doing a Twitch podcast of our virtual golf show. So
Oh, I didn't take the giveaway thing down.
get that out.
The Rock
here.
of Ages never leaves.
Yeah, whoever... Aero motion, you know the deal. Get in touch with me on the TGC Tours forum. And we shall get you. Oh, I didn't have that anywhere near hard enough. That'd have been me back at even par as well. Shame.
What would you guys say the stats are people that actually claim their games?
About 1 in 5.
1 in 5. That's funny. We both said exactly the same thing.
1 in 5.
Maybe the games were given away just rubbish.
Probably. Well, we're not giving away freaking Tomb Raider every week, unless you guys start donating $100 a show.
I've been playing the new Tomb Raider, and it is awesome.
Is it? I still got to.
And I've got a little bit of a crush on Lara Croft. Always have.
Yeah.
Oh, the very
I'm
first Tomb Raider.
playing the original. That original Tomb Raider that came out a few years ago. The graphics in that game
great.
are unreal.
They're great.
And that was the game that came out a
This
few
new
years ago.
one are awesome too.
Yeah.
The very, very, very first Tomb Raider back in, 97, 8? Still one of my all-time favourite games.
I had not played a Tomb Raider game until this one. And I'm loving it. I've been playing it over like a course of 8 months, and I'm still not even close to finishing it.
Oh, another one. 10 inches short. The amount of putts I've had over the last couple of weeks that have been within a foot. Just ridiculous. Irving, did you know some folks have made Lara... Oh, I'm not reading the rest of that out. Thanks, Irving.
Adult entertainment videos.
I don't know what those are.
To make those cartoons. Irving, you're going to insult elves with comments like that.
Why? Because I wasn't in it. Kire said she won a game last week that requires a real-life friend. Oh, yeah, Thingamabob. Hidden in Plain Sight. I actually played that at the weekend with a couple of mates all around someone's house after a lot of whiskey each. Which was really funny. We had a bit of a whiskey tasting.
That's one bummer. Is that game online multiplayer? Or is it only local?
Only local. But it is so good when you do get... It does mean you actually have to have friends. But yeah. Yeah, we ended up doing a bit of...
You huddle around the computer. It's hard to play local multiplayer games on your PC. That's why I love my Steam Link. I love my Steam
Well,
Link.
yeah, we played it on a Steam Link. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, me and my wife and kid have been playing Broforce.
Broforce!
Steam Link.
Nice.
It's awesome.
I see you playing Broforce.
That game's so stupidly fun,
It's
too.
great.
My fiance and I beat the Portal 2 co-op.
Oh, isn't that so fun?
Yeah, we had a great time. She was so sad it was over.
There are tons of user-made co-op maps that are even better than the Valve ones.
Are you serious?
So
Really?
if you want more, go to the workshop, and there are tons of them.
Oh,
In fact, I'll try and find a couple that I really enjoyed and send them your way.
sweet.
14 feet, I am on 16.
That's another thing, people. If you haven't played Portal 2 or the co-op mode in Portal 2, you are missing out on some
Yeah,
great
I haven't
games.
touched the single player.
The single player's a fantastic experience.
Bassman turned up, welcome along.
I can't remember how far away I was. Dang it.
I am off the green.
I think Els is closer.
I actually am disqualified for the rest of this show. If you can see from the Twitch
I see
stream.
that.
I was 14.
All right, you get a point.
Yeah, good.
Bassman, welcome along. Right at the second to last hole of the show here. Oh no, in the bunker. Bollocks.
Yeah, so we were playing Hidden in Plain Sight whilst what turned into a bit of like a whiskey session. Is that a drink of either of yours that you like?
I love whiskey. I'm a whiskey and scotch fan.
I'm indifferent to it. I'm not a huge fan. But I can drink it. I'm more of a craft beer kind of guy.
Oh yeah. Vancouver's full of it, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's a great place to be.
What's that
Craft
bar
beer.
called? The one right by the Olympic Village with the pipes on the roof and all that? You can get like the six beer tasting things in a row and all that. What's that called?
Steamworks?
Yeah, that rings a bell. I went in
Yeah.
there. I didn't
That was
realise
in
that you could...
Gastown, though.
I thought I took each of those as like a shot without realizing they were like half a pint each.
Oh yeah, it was great. It's too bad we didn't get to meet up. That was
That was your fault because I was ready. But anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't you? Hang on, wasn't that after like there was a massive blackout or
Massive
something?
storm.
The
Yeah,
windstorm.
we had
That's
just
right.
gotten our power back, so I was like
That's
cleaning
right.
stuff up, and I'm like, I don't really have the time.
No, that's fine. Fair enough.
I'm happy I pulled the plug on that. If you guys remember, I was going to fly up and meet you too.
You were.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were gonna like possibly go golfing or something.
Golf,
but
yeah.
That would not have worked with that weather.
I would have flown up there and been like, really? Lame.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Els and I would have went out.
Out of the town.
Oh, bunker. Splat.
I'll get over there.
Maybe one day the three of us will get together somehow.
Find a way.
Make it so.
Oh, a terrible shot. Right, this
Thing
has
is,
to
if we
go
picked
in.
some place in the middle, it would have to be like near Toronto.
Oh no, it has
True.
to be like Iceland.
Yeah, somewhere in there. We'll meet up where the
Florida.
Titanic sinks.
Perfect.
I wouldn't mind going to Florida.
Oh yeah, I'll go down Florida.
Oh,
My-
missed again.
My dad just got back from Daytona doing race testing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a terrible round. +2. Kire -8 finished. Canuck 6. Yes, he's going to be what, -4?
I'm approaching the green now on 18. You guys were like a hole ahead of me this whole show. I've been playing a bit slower than show speed. And you can see my scores reflecting it. I'm actually below par.
Oh, nice. So,
That was great.
What did you think, Canuck?
I loved it. I think it's one of the prettier courses in the tropical theme. I loved the lighting. I loved the layout. It was really, really, really solid. I don't really have anything too bad to say about it. It just falls just under a perfect 10 rating for me. It's like a 9.5. So I'm gonna give it a 10.
Yeah, that's where I've put it. About 9.5. We gave probably gave this a bit more than Congressional, actually. I thought it was very, very pretty. The way the mountains were done in the back, the layout of the course was good. The whole design was really, really good, and the golf itself was absolutely brilliant. Really, really enjoyed that. Really good.
Yeah, I don't have much more to add, but I gave this one a 10. All the way.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Had a couple 10s today.
Yeah, it's nice.
We rarely give out 10s.
You're
No,
right.
it's been a good week.
Has been a good week. So again, thank you all very, very much for watching. Again, if you want to follow us, all of our shows do go up onto YouTube, usually within a couple of hours, or at least a day, maybe at the latest, of us finishing them. So thanks again for all the follows and so on we've got and subscribers on YouTube. If you do like the show, then please do leave a like. It does help incredibly much in terms of our getting us up rankings and Google rankings and so on, which is a huge help. How's Reddit going, Yeti? That's your
It's still going good. We're getting new discussions popping up every day. It's sort of being the same people, but it is active. So again, if you are a Redditor, come join us on the subreddit, the Golf Club.
Maybe we should try and do some sort of giveaway for Reddit. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? And of course, you can follow us on the TGC Tours forum and on the HB Studios forum as well. As I said, we will be back next week with our normal show, and we're going to do a special on Thursday with special guest Driver T as well. So once again, thank you all very, very much for watching. It's a good evening from Crazy Canuck.
Yes, good evening. Have a great night, and we'll see you next week.
Good evening from
I'm
Dr.
going to
Yeti.
put out one final reminder to our YouTubers. Vote or guess the closest to the pin on the first par 3. If you are the only one to guess, you'll win. So you might as well guess.
Might as well guess. Yeah, brilliant.
We'll do another giveaway next week. And Doily is saying Reddit is bringing a lot of members into TGC Tours. So we welcome you into our warm community.
Nice.
Great. I wonder if there's a way to post our YouTube shows on there. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it?
I have been, actually.
Oh, excellent. There we go. Fantastic. Thought ahead of me. Anyway, thanks you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.